Sopranos Season 3, Episode 1, the opening of Season 3, Mr. Ruggerio'S neighborhood. I gotta admit, I've seen every episode of Sopranos over and over again. I've seen probably at least every episode about 10 times over. This is probably my least favorite episode of the whole series because there isn't really much subtext going on in this film, and I know that he was kind of trying at cool different things because after the first 2 seasons and after Pussy's death and into Season 2, they were kind of starting a new kind of like trend of how to shoot the episode. So this is kind of like a point of view, like an observational level of the FBI looking at the Sopranos. So you never really get into the skin of any of the Sopranos characters, especially Tony, because it's always kind of like a removed kind of thing where the FBI is kind of spying on them to put the bug into the lamp and which never gets paid off, by the way. So this whole episode doesn't even get paid off in future episodes either. But it's sort of just showing where the kids are, and where Carmelo is and where Tony is and the gang is and stuff like that. So Season 1 basically is about Tony's relationship with his mom, like thematically wise. Season 2 is Tony's relationship with his siblings, his sisters, and of course it's all extension of people's relationship with their sisters and people's relationship with their moms. And Season 3 is about Tony's relationship with his kids. And of course is the extension of everybody's kind of relationship with their kids. You can argue that this is probably the weakest season of the 6, and that's probably why the thematic of the mentor protege, the kids' things, what they're leaving the kids, was kind of like re-themed over again in season 6, because this season has some really good standalone, brilliant episodes, but thematically wise, the relationship with their kids, I don't know if it really kind of holds up as in comparison to the other seasons. There is something missing with this season, but I'll get onto it for future reviews and future episodes. But this one really kind of lacks a certain subtext that we knew and loved with The Sopranos. So I don't know. It was kind of like this is probably would be down like on my least favorite. It would easily be my least favorite of the whole episodes of the season. So that's my review.